It's Saturday, it's 11:30, and I just thought I should probably say good morning to you guys. So we had a fun night with Scout because he didn't sleep again really that well. He was awake at 4:30 and then kind of semi-slept until about 5:30, and then he was up every 10 minutes after that, and then got up with him at 5:30. So he went down for a nap at about 10 o'clock, well, it's about 10 to 10, and he slept for an hour and a half. So this is the most he slept. Whoa, my chair just broke. I hate this chair. This is the longest he's slept in a nap for a while, so it's a good thing. But we've discovered that he's probably not sleeping because his bum is red raw. He's got some real nappy rash going on, so it's our own silly fault. We've been in disposables for the last day.
Weird nappy rash, right? You know when you get crayon, you know when you're a kid and you do like a drawing with crayon, and then you get some water paint, and you everywhere the crayon is, and it soaks into the paper. Where the crayon is, it just goes, and just the crayon's just there, lovely, pristine, not touched. It's exactly the same with like the really bad bits of his nappy rash and the Sudocrem. Every time I try and do it, the Sudocrem just comes straight off those bits.
It's because the skin's raw. It's like the skin
It should
is
be
broken.
pee, surely, shouldn't it? If the skin's raw.
Yeah, you'd think so, but poor little sausage.
Yeah, he's not.
His poor little sausage. So yeah, it's partially my fault, partially Liam's fault. I didn't have him in cloth nappies yesterday. I had him in disposables. Liam forgot to change a pooey nappy. His poops are horrible. I know this is probably TMI, but
you give him too many vegetables. You can't digest them all. Well, I say too many.
He doesn't. I don't think he has too many vegetables. He's baby-led weaning, so he's. I don't know. He poops weird, but either way, he's suffering a little bit with some nappy rash. So he's got some Sudocrem on his bum now and a cloth nappy, and we've got a lot of stuff we need to get done when he wakes up. So he's gonna have a nice long bath, I think this evening, probably with me or you.
I was thinking, right, why is it that like the pre-made meals you can buy, they have like sweet corn and carrot like cubes in them, but without going into too much detail, he can't digest them, and I have proof. So they're just empty, like filling him up for nothing. He doesn't get any calories from them.
Yeah. He must get something from it though, because it goes through his system. He must get something.
If they're not getting digested, then they're not doing anything. They look as fresh coming out as they did going in. Let's just say that. Except they're cleaner because they're in mush.
Anywho, so we've got a lot to do today.
You pushed me for details, and that's what you did.
Oh, I did. I pushed you for details, did I?
You did.
Pushed him for details.
Absolutely.
So we've got a lot to do. So yes, I've just edited a video. I'm going to make a start on some pictures for a blog post that needs to go up this evening, so I'll get that finished tonight. All busy in this house. Cloth nappies are on for washing, and yes, it's a fun day. Looking forward to later. We are going out later. It's going to be a good day. Scouty's not very happy, but it's going to be a good day.
Who's wakey? Look who's wakey. He slept for nearly 2.5 hours. That was a good nap.
He's in a pretty good mood, and his bum looks better already. So we've actually found some of the cream that some mummies have suggested to me. So we've stuck that on his bum. We're going to get lunch. And then Mummy and Daddy are going to get lunch at Asda because we need to go and do some shopping. I'm wearing this top in preparation for this afternoon's thing. By the time you've seen this, guys, you've probably seen pictures on Instagram and Snapchat because I'm going to be far too excited. But we're going to do lunch, and then we're going to go shop, and then we'll probably have to go straight to the other place where we need to go this afternoon. So you're going to sit in here and watch the telly whilst I do your dinnings. I love you. Sucking that thumb. Teeth are definitely coming in. You can sit there. Does anyone else hate Asda on a flaming Saturday? Ugh, stressed. Right, so we've done our shop. You're now sideways. Came to the car to put everything back in. Scout's wet already. He's literally just changed his nappy. So we're actually running on time, which is a good thing. I'll run by and just drop the food off at home. And then, yeah, and then we'll be off. So Liam's just run in to change Scout's nappy. I'm gonna really quickly eat some sushi because we haven't had lunch and we didn't have any food in the house. So, fun and games, guys, fun and games. Hopefully, just spent a small fortune. Excuse me, lunchtime. It's raining. Let's go have some fun.
So we were just thinking that the place we're heading to now looks very post-apocalyptic, just sort of like scrubland, pylons in the background, some old industrial buildings that are apparently going to be abandoned soon or blown up. Angry baby in the back.
Epic music playing on the radio.
This could not be better.
Are you pooping? Okay, so we've actually been home a good while. Buggy, get, good boy. And that's only because we wanted to get the new thing settled. Oh my god, that's the cutest thing in the world. So, everybody say hi to India. She's our new baby kitten.
Who's Scout saying hello to?
You're doing so good, Scouty.
Because I'm here. That's not a
Good
strokey
boy.
hand.
That's a grabby hand,
That's
but
a grabby
good boy. So she's about 6 weeks old. So she was a little bit early leaving her mum, but the people we got her from were adamant that she was ready to go, and I'd rather her be here for us to look after than somewhere that would think that, you know, she needs to be gone. So she's 6 weeks old. She's an absolute little gem. She's a total dot. She's just demolished a whole ton of food. Scouty, gentle.
Don't smack a kitten.
Gentle. Oh,
Okay.
He's getting excited.
Too excited. You're almost as bad as the dog. Jeez.
He's too excited. Nicely. He just wants to be up. He had to sleep. So we've settled her in here for a bit, so she's used to the bedroom. This is like her first meeting of Scout, so she's a bit like, you are giant human. Nicely. Good boy, gentle. She's not too sure. She's like, I don't think so.
You're not gentle enough, my little man.
Luna had a bit of a sniff while she was in the cat box and hissed at her and ran away, and I think that's kind of how Luna's just going to be. And Bug came in and got too overexcited, so we've got to kind of slowly introduce Bug, I think. He's crying out there now because he knows she's in here. But it wasn't something we just kind of went into lightly. Obviously, Mischief passed away 6 months ago now, and it never felt right only having one cat in the house, and Luna cried every night, and you know, spot that not every night, most nights, less so since we started letting her sleep in the bedroom, which
she did for several
nights and decided she didn't want to. But yeah, I wasn't sure whether I wanted another cat after Mischief, but I don't know, there was always a spot that needed to fill. So India has now filled that spot, and I honestly didn't think there was any more room in my heart for love, but she's so freaking cute and so adorable and snoozing away. She's like so calm.
She's tired.
We think she was the runt of the litter as well, because we were told that she was the smallest of the three. She was the only girl out of three, so there was a ginger boy and a black and white boy, and she was the only tortoiseshell sort of coat. And yeah, she's just demolished some food. She hasn't used her litter tray yet, but you know, she has time for that. And she's totally just snoozing. I'm not too sure how she's gonna get on and off this bed though, because it's like jumping off the side of a cliff for her. But she's so cute. Oh, now Scout's got the camera. Scout vision, everybody.
Just trying to use it to stand up.
Show the kitty. So I think we might just leave her in here for a bit on our own to kind of sleep. Should we put the litter tray on the bed? Is that a stupid idea? I think that might be a stupid idea. I'm worried about her jumping off this bed. It's so tall. She's so small. But we've got to kind of get Bug calm before the night's over. She's curled up to Scout's like jogging bottoms right now. Oh, he's in pyjama bottoms now, is he?
He was in this when he was sleeping.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, little mess.
One sleepy boy.
You lazy bones. Yeah. Yeah, he's so tired. We even figured out that teething and nappy rash is linked. Why I hadn't thought of it before, I've definitely read it before, but the lady we got the kitten from this afternoon, mentioned it, because we mentioned that Scout was suffering with nappy rash. It just came up in conversation. And she was like, oh, we always found that when when ours were getting new teeth. And I thought, yes, that's it. We've got new teeth he's coming in, so that could be why he's suffering. I don't know why I'm sitting on the sofa like this. But Bug's getting a little bit frustrated because he can't get to the kitten. I need to start calling her by her name, not actually the kitten. Her name is India.
If we just stop behaving, she'll have to sleep in the cat carrier.
Yeah. We do have to try and get him good, otherwise.
Or he can sleep outside.
Well, he'll sleep on his bed, and he won't be allowed on our bed, and Indy can be on our bed. Because we don't want him sleeping on our bed now anyway, do we?
I think he won't. He'll do the same thing he does every time we fall asleep, which is jump on the bed.
And if he does, then he'll be asleep. Hopefully. Well, I don't know. This one hasn't met her yet, properly. Have you? Honey? Squidgy cat. But I think I'm going to edit tonight's vlog and then get into bed and do some... Kiki! Is that Kitty? Is that Kitty?
Kitty.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Clever boy. Oh, and I'm sure he said Bug yesterday. Because he turned to Bug, looked straight at him and went, Papa! Didn't he? He said Bug. Did you say Bug? You're such a happy chappy.
Talking to me or the baby?
Oh, I know you can say Bug. Say hiya.
I'm gonna grind my teeth.
I'm gonna grind my teeth. Who's that? Say hiya. Say hiya.
Oh, me
Ribs.
abdomen.
Ribdoman.
Ribbledy.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like, I know how to get this thing.
Just so when I get my dummy, pull on the strap.
You're too cute. You're too cute. Uh-oh. My little bald-headed baby. So I just filmed a whole segment and nothing recorded. Basically, I just said the Bug's been okay with the little un. He's a bit jumpy and overexcited, but it's okay because they're not going to be left alone. And I think in a couple of days he'll have calmed down and sort of gotten used to her scent. He just wants to sniff her all the time. Luna, on the other hand, is not very happy, and we have just discovered that she has fleas, so we'll be sorting that out in the next week or so because it's not very fair on her. I've just brought her in the office because she's been in our bedroom since we got home earlier. And she just wants to sleep. She's just so sheepy. So I've tucked her up into my dressing gown because my dressing gown can get cleaned. Dressing gown can be washed, huh? Yeah. She's so sleepy. And we're going to edit this vlog, so I hope you guys like our new little addition to the family. This one is too excited. Buggy, down. Down. Good boy. Good boy. You're okay. I'm just excited. Yes, I hope you guys like our new little addition, and hopefully she'll thrive with us. Buggy, down. Does not take no for an answer. She just needs a lot of love and a lot of attention and cuddles at the minute, I think, because she just wants sleep and food. We're still waiting for her to pee in the litter tray. She hasn't done a pee-pee or a poo-poo yet, but hopefully by tomorrow we'll have got there. So I'm going to sign off and get this vlog edited, and then we're going to go sit and cuddle in the bedroom. And I hope you guys had a really good Saturday. And we've got a few things to get done tomorrow, but it should be a nice, easy, relaxed day. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Because then at least if he's out, he might nap in his pushchair, but Half an hour's not going to do you any good when you woke up at 5:30 this morning.